I think just very standard. Instead of like, I don't think you necessarily go for anything like cheesy or anything.
Okay.
Also because you don't fully know exactly where everything is going on the side of Vitality. Like I've seen Poppy jungle and solo queue being used. So there is still ways you can swap this around. And Kikis is one of those old school players who's played a bit of everything in the past.
Thank you very much, Trevor. I'm joined by YamatoCannon. Now, Yamato, Poppy jungle is not something we've seen in a very long time in the EU LCS. What made you pick it up here in a vital match?
I actually fucked up. I picked Poppy. I wanted to play top, like Vichisachi inspired me, and then we had to just put a jungle. It was a mistake.
And how do you think that's going to affect your players going into this game?
It's fine. It's just I throw an extra challenge in there to make sure that we're prepared for playoffs.
Hopefully they can deal with the challenge. Good luck in the game, and back to you, Quickshot.
This round robin ends in 1-1 apiece. Sleepy Trouble Bubble will catch out Jizuke. He's going to get the taunt down for a second longer. The flash away, but you cannot escape the auto. Perks gets first blood.
I feel like Kikis is going bot lane here with all the pinks as well. Yeah, he's on his way down. Now the vision is back.
All right, Hyonin gets stunned up. Wadid decides to jump back in. Gets that grand entrance, forcing the flash from Jack Troll. Heroic charge into the wall.
There we go.
With a hammer shotgun and auto until he gets one kill back by Vitality. Now Jizuke, he's found out Jankos. Winds of War as well as the Justice Punch sends Jankos below 100 HP. It's so tempting, it's so juicy, but Vitality don't take the bite. We'll go for the dive.
See, I like Poppy in the side lanes. He's looking for that play top lane we highlighted in Champ Select, and I think Jankos needs to back away. Wonder, he's in trouble now.
Wonder's gonna get jumped on by the heroic
no, he knocked him
entrance.
out of
Starts to get channeled down. Cataclysm by Jankos is decent. Sorry, the barrel, rather. And there's the chase up.
Perks
That's
is
the
here.
first kill. Wonder's already down. Here comes Perks, though, looking for a reply. Kickers and Cabo are so low. Perks is looking to jump over them, trying to dash forward, getting more spots as possible. The heroic charge dealt a lot of damage. Cabo, flag, drag, dunk. And it's so far a 3-for-1 in favor of Vitality. Pretty happy faces in the Vitality camp.
Oh yeah, this is the kind of start you want after you're already up 1-0 on the day. Jizuke is threatening.
Oh, he is indeed. He's doing more than threatening the Fisher. He's almost solo killed.
Right.
Kikis was waiting. Kikis was waiting for the charge.
No summoners from Perks. They were all used before, and he's already leveled down. He just takes so much damage. I feel like someone's gonna die.
But definitely, that's why we've jumped out the replay. Wonder's the target, but here comes Kikis. Can pin Wonder against another wall. It does so! The Cataclysm from Cabo combos beautifully, and Kikis kills Wonder.
Try and make it so painful for him to play the game. He's looking bot lane right now. That's TP from Cabo Shot as well.
Oh, this is so scary for Hyonin and Wadid. Steadfast presence interrupts Wadid. Now Wadid runs
TP
away with his life. Forced to flash. Cabo's looking to chase him down. Cataclysm is on cooldown, and now Attila gets his second kill of the game.
Forcing the play. They're the ones TPing into the bottom lane looking for this. It's just a counter TP coming in from Wonder. Gets cancelled almost instantly because they've lost the fight. They're trying now. Perks is on his way. Jankos here.
Oh, very nice escape for Kikis, but now uses the heroic charge now. No, manages to sidestep the knockup. It's 2 quick kills for G2. That was all set up by Jankos. He killed the minion wave, and the barrel secures the third. G2, they're not done, they're not out, and they're only behind 300 gold.
Yeah, very big turnaround right there. Could have been a flash blow and potentially dying in a top lane turret, but instead it's G2 now sieging mid.
All right, look at this tower. There's the engage from the quickness and the grand entrance. Jizuke looks for the shield of Durant. There's the flag, drag, dunk, but there's no one dragging yet. Now the hero's entrance coming down from Jizuke. That shuts down Wadid. Vitality aren't done yet. They're not able to find a tag, so they cannot continue the chase. The first game for G2, they still have to play Schalke after this, pending whatever this result is.
Yeah, there's hope. It's just going to be so hard for him to play the fights. You have to remember also the Xayah ulti does not get you out of things like a Jarvan ult. You actually just jump up in the air.
In the end, it just means it's unavailable for a potential team fight. Vitality grouping up for this bottom in a turret, and G2, they're late to the party, but they want to defend it. Take a look at Wonder. He's going, not down yet, manages to survive. How on earth is he alive? Wonder is still ticking, is still roaring. Wonder walks away, and it's Jizuke that dies. Now Jankos looking for the flash body slam. G2 are chasing down Vitality, and Wonder is watching, smiling, laughing. Wadid unable to find the knockup, but here comes Cabo. Cataclysm available to him. Big chunk of damage onto Wadid, but the Sleepy Trouble Bubble slows down Jack Troll's advance. Attila's now running away, and Perks manages to take him out. G2 kills against Vitality. Who's going to have the advantage when we start playing around Baron? I really like Vitality's opportunity to fight around Baron, but
that's kind of the way for them to win. They're fighting bot lane.
They are indeed. Wonder's going to get locked in with the Cataclysm this time round. Cabo Shot decides to pull the trigger. There's no flash for Wonder, but look how long he's surviving. Maybe long enough for a teleport to be channeled, but cancelled. That was Hyonin.
Baron being started.
Of course, that control ward cancelling out the vision. the vision ward for G2. G2 are sort of aware of it. They're making their way down. Glacial Fish has been used. Baron's down to 2,500 and Yankos is sent flying and packing. Now, of course, the Baron will be the focus. Is secured. Kikis smites it down, but at what cost? Now Kikis trying to interrupt. Jizuke gives his life for the team. Continues to bait and slow down G2. But 3 members of the team have Baron on them. They can do it by knocking out G2 right now or winning in the 2 extra tiebreaker games once we determine that seed. Yes or no? Jump into chat and I will reveal your results.
So he's trying to reach that backline of Vitality, but that's not really where the fight is won. It's actually by you stopping Galio and Jarvan and Poppy from destroying Perks and Yanan.
Yankos has committed his ultimate, but look at Jizuke, look at the Cataclysm! Vitality want to win the battle right now! They've got themselves 2 kills. Yes, they've lost Jack Troll, but it doesn't matter. They've broken open the base, and maybe they've broken the backs of G2. Vitality's gonna get some time on this mid in a turret, and G2 have decided to defend their inhibitor turrets.
And I'm just trying to think, like, how can G2 actually force a fight if Perks does not land great combos like
that
see now?
The Gragas barrel, but Vitality are backing away. Jizuke hasn't used the ultimate just yet, and there's so many low HP bombs on Vitality. Jack Troll and Kickers are trying to back away. Jizuke's locked down and locked out. That's a kill. It's Yarn and iEdge that manages to make the difference. There is a reply from Attila, though. Here comes Perks. Jack Troll should be burning down. He survives a few seconds longer and stays alive. Manages to escape with his life, and G2 eSports, they get 1 at the cost of 1.
G2 might get Baron. Like, that opening is still there with this Zoe on 3 items, but if it doesn't happen, let's see, bot side.
All right, Wonder's got over 4,000 HP. It'll take a little while to take him down, but take a look at this. Cataclysm is thrown down. Stone Plate has been used. Wonder continues to take a hammering, and Perks makes his way out. Flag and drag comes up, no flash for Wonder, he's already used the feast. Now Perks looking for the paddle star and the sleepy trouble bubble. That's a flash into the bush! Oh, the paddle star falls ever
Baron
so
being
short.
started.
Now Baron has been started by Vitality. Paddle star comes out. Cabo's now trying to buy time. He will be the sacrifice for Vitality. GA keeps him alive and slows down G2. We need to keep our eyes on the minimap because G2 are looking to challenge the Baron. Cabo goes golden. He's used that stopwatch. Still alive for a few seconds longer. Baron's at 50%.
Yeah, Jizuke can TP now. He just recalled, so he's joining full HP at the Baron.
And he's got his
he got surrounded by Baron.
Yarnan and Wadid is going to help out. And the Baron
too excited
is
for that one.
secured. Vitality pick it up. And G2 eSports have super minis on the Nexus.
Yeah, G2, they know. They're able to play out these games now against G2, Schalke, some of the other top teams. What they did yesterday against G2 as well. What they actually did against Fnatic when they played a couple of weeks ago. Let's see, can they get onto Attila and maybe take him down in time? I don't think so. He actually has Headstringer.
All right, Verdict this time round interrupted by the quickness. A lot of damage coming down, and the Grand Entrance will land. Gets a knockup, but Yarnan's already got himself 2 kills. Jizuke's looking for one dead. That's Saya. That's Yarnan dead as well. Now Jizuke's managed to get inside the base, and Attila is simply untouched. He's simply unkilled, and he's looking for Perks. Perks goes golden and will stay alive a few seconds longer before Attila will take him out. Wonder is the last man standing, and Vitality, it is just a matter of time. They are inside the base, and they are already celebrating. The team that placed 4th in spring have made a substitution in summer. They have had a phenomenal end to the summer split, and Vitality have won the battle for the bye and booked their tickets to Madrid.
Great game. And some awesome team fights from Vitality. We kept talking about the bruisers in the front and what they would do.
Yes.
Attila was just sitting in the back every single fight, dealing a ton of damage.
I want you to go on record again, Deficio. Is this the best performing team in Europe?
Current form, yes.
1, 2, 3.
Wow, what a statement. It's difficult to argue against. Every time a question has been asked in the last weeks with Kikis, it has been answered with a resounding, I'm gonna win everything.
Straight into the semi-final, you get another week to prepare, you get to watch the quarterfinals, and you know if you're Vitality, you're looking at that final against Fnatic. That's the one you're looking at. Fnatic has said multiple times, they're a bit scared.
Yes.
Because Vitality, they do some unpredictable things in the early game, and now we're actually seeing much better late games from them as well.
And apparently, even when you mess up in the draft with Poppy Jungle, apparently it'll work. Now I will call that statement into question, seeing how good Kikis was on that champion, with the exception of a couple of ultimates. He knew what he was doing. He knew exactly what was happening. And ladies and gentlemen, Vitality win the battle for the bye. They are your second best team during the regular season, and they have booked their tickets to Madrid. Now, the next game will determine who faces